Hey everyone, my name's Andy. My channel's Finding Value. Today we're going to go over some of the companies that I shared with everyone to show you what the returns were from the release of the video. I try to time my purchases as best as possible, and some of these videos I release many days in advance. So I took just the day of when it was released, or the next trading day, whenever that was. So I wanted to see what the returns were, just to see what they were. And this is from October 5th, 2020 was my first video on Encore Energy. It was one that I thought was a very good pick. And then I went into each of these companies, and I'm going to go through them just to show you kind of what they're up from those released videos, to show you what this channel is doing and some of the opportunities that I'm putting in front of your face. And some of these I have to time them somewhat decently. Some of them I didn't time as well. I just kind of released them to get the name in front of you, and other ones I tried to time on purpose. My more recent ones I tried to time on purpose for you guys. So to go over this, I released Encore Energy, ENCUF, it's up 163%. The next one's Open Door. It's a real estate company. It's up 67% since I released it. The next one's Deep Yellow, which is a uranium company, up 70%. Baseload Energy, which is a uranium explorer up in Canada. That's up 144% since the release. Contango Oil and Gas. We know we like our Contango with John Goff, 92% up. Bannerman, Brandon Monroe, killing it, man. Up 340% from the release. SM Energy, another a killer here, up 337% from that video release. Teuton Resources, we lost one yet, but gold and silver about to go right now. So Teuton is gonna kill it. We're down 7% in it, but let's just wait. You'll see this year what this thing's gonna do. Norilsk Nickel, 24%. Vale, 44%. And BHP Billiton, 35%. Those are our diversified miners. I also released, I think, South 32. I couldn't find that clip very quick. And I also released another one, I think, with it. It might have been Rio. Those are up a lot too. Roughly between 30 and 40% as well. We've got Discovery Metals, which I released very recently, 12.2. It's up 8%. That's going to be a big one, I think, coming up. Gran Tierra, GTE, I just released that 1.3. It's up 26% already. Good job. And Tellurian, very good company in the liquefied natural gas. It's up 7%. And I'm releasing Goviax coming up here soon. It hasn't really released yet, but that's going to be one that I also release. That was up quite a bit today. But the entire portfolio, since the average release date's probably mid-November. This is like a month and a half of the average release time, is up 91%. 91%. And I started this in October. So the average release is like mid-November. Mid-November to January, 91% return for this channel. If you've used some of these and decided to purchase these, pat yourself on the back, high five, good job. We're going to continue to look for opportunities out there. They're everywhere. I'm seeing them everywhere. At this point, it's just how much money do I have to put in all of them. So the opportunities are out there. There's a lot more opportunities than this. Of the ones that I see right now that are opportunities in these, are basically all of them still. They all look exceptionally good. Encore Energy is about to break to the upside. Deep Yellow broke to the upside, and it's probably going to backtest and then move higher. Discovery Metals, exceptionally good. SM Energy, exceptionally good. These are all exceptionally good plays. So there's no reason to sell any of these. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. The valuations are extremely cheap. There's no such thing as pigs get slaughtered. What we are smart investors. Smart investors don't get slaughtered. We hold on until the valuations get expensive, and that's a long ways in the future. The billionaires are buying these companies. They're acquiring assets right now, and that's what we're doing. We're buying shares in their company, and they're adding value for us. So let's hold on. We can celebrate the wins that we have, but there's a lot more in front of us than a 91% gain. So thank you for listening. If you like this content, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I mean, if you hate 91% gains in 1.5 month holding period, then if you can find it somewhere else, maybe Bitcoin, you can go find value in Bitcoin with your zeros and ones in your account. But I consider that to be an extremely dangerous game. Thank you for listening. This is Finding Value.